Hello everyone, welcome to the 5 Minutes PM podcast. Today it's a very special day for me. I'm releasing the Microsoft Project 2013 book. Today in partnership with Allan Rocha, a great friend and a great coincidence in life. I live right now in Copenhagen in Denmark, and he lives also in Denmark, and we met one day, one afternoon, and then we just saw each other in a restaurant. And then we got friends, and he's an MVP, a Microsoft Valued Professional. So we have a very good relationship in the technical side. He used to work for me years and years ago. And then we decided to put together this book. Unfortunately, this book is not yet available in English, but it's available in Brazilian Portuguese, and it covers most of the features. And this is what I want to talk today. So what are the new features and the nice things about the Microsoft Project 2013? If I can share you my perceptions about the product, is that Microsoft is growing towards what it's my core belief, that project management is not only something for technical and high-skilled and very specialized project managers, but it's something that can become a life skill. And why I'm saying this? Because Microsoft Project, it's by far one of the easiest to use. So if you need to do a very simple, this we saw very clearly in the 2010 version, with manually scheduled tasks and other features. And now we can see this even more. So, for example, new features like the task tracking. What is the task tracking? It's a very simple and easy way for you to see predecessors and successors. So if you have a project, when you were seeing the network diagram, it's a mess. A lot of arrows coming in, a lot of arrows going out. So if you do that, you can have a much clearer view of what is going on and what is happening. So it's a very simple way. The other thing, it's the reporting system. So I was quite critical about the visual aspect of the reports in Microsoft Project. And right now, Microsoft put a very, very nice set of reports that can be visually, that can be much more tailored. And they are very visual. This will support the communication process. So the way we frame the information to the main stakeholders. So this is a very important and nice feature. So you can have progress graphs. You can have burn down where you see the progress of your project. So it's a very, very important tool. The other thing, it's more on the business side of the product. It's the Office Microsoft Project Pro for Office 365. And what is this? It's instead of buying the software, you can rent the software. You can have a subscription, a monthly or a year subscription, and you can download the Microsoft Project through the cloud. And this is amazing because then you don't need to attach your license and your permission to one computer. You can start working here, and then you can take a flight, go to Singapore, and continue working on the same project. So you don't need to be with your laptop in your hand. So this is the concept of the cloud. So you can store the projects on the cloud. You can use SharePoint to manage your team members' task list. So there's a huge integration with other programs of the Microsoft platform. The other also big trend and a great news is the Office Store. So right now you can download free and paid applications that will work inside Microsoft Project. So instead of starting and installing a lot of plugins with a lot of macros behind, no, you can just embed these programs into the ribbon and into Microsoft Project structure. This is also a very big trend, that this is not only for Microsoft Project, but for all Office family. And Allan and we decided also to release a tool on the Office Store. It's a free tool called Pangea PM. And the Pangea PM, it's a source of information about project manager, always aiming the non-high-skilled professional in project management. It's someone that needs to have basic understanding. Okay, I need to produce a task list. I need to produce the scope of my project. So he or she can go to the Pangea PM and can watch videos and can download content to support him or her to do the work. So it's a very interesting. And right now, this store is being populated heavily by a set of new applications. So this is a very interesting thing. So it's great to see the progress of a product with 28 years of existence. And for me, it's a very special joy because I started my first book with Microsoft Project 1998, then 2000, then 2002, then 2003, 2007, 2010, and 2013. So right now, more than 200,000 books sold. So I'm very happy and looking forward to have this book in English also. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much and see you next week with another 5 Minutes PM podcast.